All right, well, hello there. It is Friday, July 14th. It's actually about 1:30 in the afternoon. So if you joined me for my Friday morning sale, you know that I started a little early and I finished a little early, actually, because we had to take a semi-emergency trip to the vet because the abscess tooth, the infection is not gone 100%. The antibiotics just aren't strong enough to get rid of that infection. It was a really bad infection. And the swelling had come back. So I was very lucky. We got into the vet. It was 9:40 my time was the appointment, so I wrapped up the sale at 9:15, which East Coast time would be 12:15, and we headed to the vet. They did drain some of the yeah, they drained some of that. They sent it out to be analyzed. We are on new antibiotics, so the analysis will make sure that we are on the correct antibiotics, but for the next 5 days or so, these are the antibiotics that she'll be on to help fight that infection. So fingers crossed, everything goes well with that. But I am up at the front of the house. This is where I'm going to start the vlog today. So, yeah, mail. So, since it is about 1:30 in the afternoon, the mail carrier could come by at any time. And so let's take a quick peek. So yeah, there we go. So we have a 16 by 12 by 12 box on the bottom. The eBay boxes that I get from them are 16 by 12 by 8. And then we've got 3 little poly mailers also going out. One of the things I did was go run a couple of errands. So I dropped Gracie off at home with some food. There we go. There she is. You can tell from the little white socks there. Dropped her off with some food because you're supposed to give her the antibiotics with food. So we got 1 dose done and a little bit of food. Then I stopped by the contractors are working 2 doors down. I stopped by there and asked them if they were coming to work in my unit today. No, they were not. So I thought, okay, that means probably Saturday. So I am going to go ahead and run the few errands that I needed to. One was to drop off a package at UPS. I don't use UPS a lot. And this one, though, it was 24 inches long was the box because the item inside was 24 inches long, plus a few other items. So I thought, yeah, this is probably going to require UPS, and it was the cheapest, so that is the method that I used. And then I had a package to pick up, which is where the UPS store is where my mailbox is. So yeah, in a little bit, we're going to be looking at some friend mail. So yay, thank you, Stephanie, Canadian Stephanie. Thank you so much for the package. And let's see. So I stopped at Lowe's. I did. I had stopped at Home Depot before. There wasn't anybody working in the section. I looked at the few storm doors they had. They have a whole bunch more online, obviously. And since I was at Lowe's, I stopped there, talked to the person who was working there about storm doors, got some information. It's always good to have information when you're making decisions like that. So we'll see. We'll see where it all ends up going. But yeah, got some very interesting information. And so the reason why I get, if you're wondering, the reason why I get my boxes at Lowe's instead of at Home Depot is because Home Depot just changed, well, not just, but fairly recently, changed the dimensions of their box. So they used to have a 16 by 12 by 12 small box. They changed that to 17 by 11 by 11, which, to be honest, just doesn't work as well for me. If I ever have something that is 17 inches instead of 16 inches, then I can go to Home Depot and grab a box if I can't kind of franken a box out of it. But I like the dimensions a little better with the Lowe's boxes. So that's why I go there, I get those boxes. So they work out really nice. I do usually ship those parcel post. The price is pretty good on those to ship parcel. Well, no, it's not parcel post. It's ground advantage, right? Ground advantage. But here's the thing I do like about that. You get insurance now. You didn't used to with parcel post. And now that they've combined first class and parcel post, you get insurance. So I'm kind of liking that. All right, so I am going to flip the camera around and we are going to take a look at the morning sale. And we'll talk about what sold and what I brought for a quickie Friday sale. All right, well, I know I just recorded the segment earlier, but I can't remember if I mentioned after I got home and got everything put away and the cat's taken care of again. The contractor came over. We have like a game plan of what's going to happen on Saturday. So the painting is going to happen on Saturday. We also talked about the toilet and the cabinets and everything so that, they can kind of assess their time, and fingers crossed, everything will get taken care of, but it looks like it's going to. It looks like everything's going to be kind of put back the way that it was so that it's not something that I'm trying to do all kinds of crazy things I don't know how to do. So that is good to have a game plan. So I'll let you know what's going on. And the fans are gone. You probably didn't hear the fans, but I've been hearing the fans for the past few days, trying to sleep with the fans on. Yeah. Luckily everything is dry and the fans are gone. So that is a good thing. All right, so I was able to bring 18 items to the sale. I was just on for about an hour, but I did bring 18 items. 14 of them sold. The fabric did not. So let's take a look at the fabric items available. So this one is a large, well, not large, but it is larger than what it shows. That's just kind of the diagram of it. It is a baby quilt size, so crib quilt size. You can use it as a wall hanging, you can use it as a crib, but it does come with the full pattern. And I did have 2 of those available. I had them in a previous sale. I had 1, and then I found some more, so I brought them again. This one, this is interesting. So this was originally a top to a skirt. They call it a jump start top. I don't really think anyone's going to be making this top. However, it is a wonderful selection of, you got the Christmas, you've got the green, you've got the plaid. It's a really nice assortment of fabrics for smaller Christmas projects. And I did have several of these. I've got a whole big bolt of them right there. Then there is the Santa card holder. So he's kind of like large to hang on a door. And then you can put in his pockets Christmas cards that you've received. The heart also, you can tuck little Christmas cards in there. And then I had this lovely, they call it a tree skirt or tablecloth. You can do it either way. It does come with all the instructions, but this is lovely. It's called peppermint or holly and peppermint. And it's on this kind of oatmeal, almost like burlap. But there's all the instructions, and so you will get 2 halves. I do have 2 sets with 2 halves of this. And so that is holly, peppermint, tree skirt. All right, so those are the 4 items that did not sell, all fabric. So what did sell? Well, I had 2 more sets of Christmas stamps. Look at those puppies. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. So this one has the puppies, the Santas, the angels, the trees, and then this one has these great sayings, some reindeer, some little chicks, and then this beautiful ornament. Oh, I love that. I brought a couple of brooches. Yep, right here and right here. We've got the brooches. And then I brought some ties. So we've got a couple of owls, a penguin, a lemur. Yep, there's Gracie again. A lemur, a sloth, a couple of dragons, and then a couple of the bigger ones, a hamster and a poodle. So, hi, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Oh, yeah, she's going to rub. There you go. She's going to rub on the laptop. All right. There she is. Oh, almost got a good shot of you. There we go. There's Gracie. All right. So, yeah. So that was what I ended up bringing. Hi, sweetie. Hello there. I know. They got a lot of that swelling down, didn't they? Yeah. So that is what sold and what I was able to bring during the sale. So, I am now it's getting later. It's 2 o'clock. I had a quick snack. I am going to fix a little dinner for myself because we go live for the Sue Spezio show at 4 p.m. So I only have 2 hours to get ready for the Sue Spezio show now, but a lot of other stuff is ready and taken care of for tomorrow. So yeah, I feel pretty good about tomorrow. Yeah, so I am going to set up, as I mentioned earlier, yes, I'm going to be bringing some antique postcards, Christmas postcards, and if I can find them, I think I know where they are. I found some paper dolls, so I'm going to be bringing those also. I did mention that at the sale this morning, so word can spread through the community. That's what I'm going to be bringing. All right, so I am going to get the table organized so I can bring out the stuff for after the sale. And there she is. There's my girl, now that she's just sitting there. Oh, now we're not going to look at the camera. Oh, there we go. Looking at the camera. Excellent. Good job. Good job. So that is going to wrap it for this segment. And oh yeah, I'm going to try to do the friend mail also before the sale. So that'll probably be next. All right. Well, it is 2:45. I am kind of set up. There's Joe. Kind of set up for tonight. I've selected all my items. I just have to do my little sheet and then I am ready. But I wanted to get to some friend mail. So there we go. We'll tilt this down real quick. And thank you so much, Stephanie. Canadian Stephanie. She sent me a box. I did open it. I didn't look inside, but I did open it because, it's just easier. Look at that. Stickers. Nice. Very nice. Got a fun variety of very antique looking stickers. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's always fun. I know I include a lot of the grocery stuff in the boxes that I send out, but that's interesting. Yeah, we'll see how prices compare in Canada. Ooh, actually not. Oh, okay. Cereal's a little more expensive. Okay, I'm just going to point that out. $6.29. Yeah, that's a little more expensive. So sorry, Canada. That's not fair. So we have, look at that. It's a little, I call them Tsum Tsums because I'm not sure what they are. Look at that. It's Minnie Mouse. Oh, how cute. Look at her little tail. Adorable. And we've got a little panda. Oh, it's a little Thai stackables. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. And, oh, then we've got a lamb. Oh, these are so fun for Easter. I mean, all year round. But yes, this is Yui. Because she's a ewe. Very nice. And, oh, there's a little penguin. What is he? Oh, he's National Geographic. Oh, how fun. Look at that little penguin. That's awesome. And, oh, here's another little boo. A little penguin. His name is Pongo. He is so cute. What else do we have? Oh, a little Wade. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Stephanie did say, go ahead, sell the ones, keep the ones you want, sell the ones you want. Well, it just so happens I got a bunch of Wades from my Canadian grandmother, and those were the ones I decided to keep, was the Canadian series. I'm going to have to see, because these might fit in really nicely with my Wade Canadian series. So thank you for that. Yeah, I don't mention it very often, but yeah, I did. When I had a big collection of Wades, and I had my grandmother's Wades, I did look at that little egg cup with bunnies. I did decide when I was kind of figuring out, would I keep Wades? Am I interested in that? And I decided to keep the Canadian ones. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through and see if those fit in with the Canadian series that I have. Oh, look at that. So thank you so much. That is awesome. And oh, there might be one more in here. Now, are the Canadian series different than the Americans? A little bit. Some of them, yes. Some of them, not so much. Ooh, look at that. Oh, she's awesome. And, oh my goodness, some jewelry. Wow. So we've got this necklace. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I think it goes, let's see, there's 4 strands in here. Let's see if I can get them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And then a really long, wow, flapper length. Love that. Ooh, these have a nice weight to them. Those are fantastic. And then we've got, let's see, what is this? Oh, a little bracelet with little black beads. Oh, very cute. Oh, looks like there's a couple of white polka dots on some of them. Very nice. And I'll put those back in the little baggie. And what could be in here? Ooh. Let's see. Oh, we've got some bubble. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Salt and pepper shakers. How cute. What are those, little hedgehogs? Not a zoologist. I'm going to say little hedge. Yeah, hedgehog. Ha, nailed it. Oh, these are awesome. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that. What a fun box. That is awesome. So yeah, so some of these I will be bringing to a sale, and a couple of them, yeah, I might be keeping them. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So I am going to grab a sandwich real quick and finish getting ready for the sale because it is in about 1 hour. So yeah, gotta get finished setting up for that. But thank you, and I'm so glad I could share this with everyone. But that was awesome. Let's see. Oh yes, don't lose focus. Grab a sandwich. You can tell I am hungry. I do need to eat, so I'm grabbing my sandwich now. I'll see ya after the sale. All right, well, it is a little before 10 o'clock, and the Sue Spezio show has come to an end for a Friday night. So thank you so much to everyone who joined us today. Erin and Sue and myself appreciate it so much. Yeah, so many people stopped in and said hello. So thank you, and hung out with us, had fun, and we concluded the alphabet game. So yes, we have been playing an alphabet game since the beginning of the year. Kind of a get to know me by offering up a bunch of suggestions for each letter of the alphabet for what my middle name would be. And yeah, we concluded it with the letter Z tonight. So that has been so much fun. And thank you everyone again for coming, hanging out, and offering up your great suggestions. But yeah, so that is now done. And we are moving on to a new game for Friday nights. And that is going to be kind of like, yeah, it's again kind of getting to know you questionnaires. So Erin is going to be participating, as well as everybody in the chat can participate with that. Yeah, so that's going to start next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see. Oh yes, and a big congratulations to Robbie, who was the winner of my members drawing. So every Friday night for all of the members on my channel, the memberships, I do a drawing every week, and this week it was Robbie who was the winner. So that's awesome. So again, congratulations, Robbie, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right, so we are going to talk about what sold and what is still available from the Friday night sale. I sold 11 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So again, wow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate being able to sell 11 items. But we are going to start with what is still available. So let me turn the camera around. So items. Again, on Friday nights, we bring 15 items to the sale. So let me quickly, this was so cool. So this is the Vatican cookbook. So not only is it a cookbook, but it's got great shots of the Vatican. But it also has some of the popes and the people who are there. Yeah, it's got some of their favorite meals. And great history and all kinds of information about the Vatican. So it's really a cool book, but that did not sell and it is still available. The Christmas Eve puzzle. Yep, 1,000 pieces, Christmas Eve. It is still sealed in its original plastic. I had the Whitman Trees book. It did have a little bit of writing on the inside here, little bit of writing, and on the back, but the inside pages looked great. And then this puzzle, a 500-piece puzzle, it is also still sealed in its original plastic. And this is a photo, oh gosh, what do they call? Photo mosaic. So each of these little pieces, are you going to focus? There you go, is another picture within itself. And when you pull back, you have a tiger. How cool is that? All right, so those are the 4 items that are still available. Then I had these lovely prints. They are matted. There's another one right up here. They are matted. The artist is Mary Gibbs Strom. Mary Gibbs Strom. And these are her reproductions of watercolors that she did. And when I saw these, I thought, oh my gosh, these look like photographs. They are so good. But those are reproductions of her watercolors. So she does a fantastic job. Then I had 3 paper dolls. These have never been opened. So they are still originally sealed from 1986. I had 5 of the antique postcard lots. These are Christmas postcards. And there were 5 lots of 8. And then I had the 1934 Hershey's Cookbook, which in itself is a vintage item because it came out in 1971. So how about that? And big thank you to everyone who came to the sale, who purchased. Appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, so for the rest of tonight, yep, I'm going to try to organize the table a bit, and I'm going to upload the vlog so it's ready to go tomorrow. And yeah, that is going to wrap things up for tonight. Can't stay up too late because the contractors are coming at some point tomorrow. I don't know when, but I'm going to be up and ready for whatever time they show up. So yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow.